Have you ever wondered why certain videos seem to pop off and go viral and get a ton of views and get a ton of leads for their business? But when you look at your channel, you're stuck on 10, 20 views, maybe 50 views on a good day. Well, in this video, you're going to learn exactly how the YouTube algorithm works and just exactly how you can position your video to start signing some clients, because that's the goal at the end of the day, right? And even if you're not a fan of signing clients and you just want to pop off, I'm going to show you how. So, who does this video help? Well, it helps B2B service providers, it helps coaches, it helps consultants, it helps freelancers, and it also helps founders too. Listen, this video can help anyone if you're watching this, so stay tuned to the very end. I've left timestamps in the description down below as well, so you guys can get stuck into and go to the sections that may help you the most. So let's get straight into it. I need to make myself a bit smaller here. So let's look at YouTube as a marketplace. Most YouTube channels actually fail because they don't understand one fundamental truth. YouTube is a marketplace, as I mentioned in the title. And like any marketplace, YouTube operates on supply and demand. Specifically, it's an attention marketplace where videos compete for viewers' time. This video I'm posting right now, you're watching it and I'm trying to post it so that you don't watch any of my competition. You don't watch any of the other YouTubers in the business space. I want you to lock into my video, and I want you to I want to capture the demand in the market for someone that wants to know how to go viral and pop off on YouTube. I don't need to watch other people. So this is my supply into the market. And as mentioned, this is your competition. Each video in your niche is fighting for the same limited attention. On the demand side, you have viewers searching for solutions, entertainment, or education. These viewers only have a limited amount of time and endless choices. And to be fair, this video I'm making right now, CEOs, business owners, founders, agency owners, these people have a record limited amount of time. So I'm really trying to capture it throughout this video. But there's a kicker. Most creators focus entirely on the supply, i.e. just making the videos when they feel like it, without understanding the demand, i.e. what people actually want to watch. So, how do we understand the real game of YouTube? Well, we kind of have to think of it like Netflix. When someone finishes a show they love on Netflix, you guys always see it. Netflix suggests similar shows to keep them watching. Well, YouTube works in the same way. The algorithm's job isn't to find the best content, it's to make sure people stay on the app, it's to make sure people don't go off YouTube onto like a TikTok or an Instagram, or to actually live their real lives. YouTube's goal is to keep people watching YouTube. That's why cat videos often get more views than life-changing business advice. When you understand this and when you truly understand the power of this, everything changes, trust me. So, when you look at B2B content or just content in general, right? A lot of my clients, a lot of the potential people I may work with, a lot of their channels struggle because if you put yourself in a CEO's shoes, if I put myself in your shoes right now, when you're scrolling YouTube, when you're on the homepage, think of how many videos you see. You see the latest Marvel movie breakdown, you see the cute puppies compilation, you see, oh, how to optimize your sales funnel. The problem is, which one feels like work? Which one feels like entertainment? And once you truly understand this, you will always understand that there is a fundamental challenge to take advantage of on YouTube. So, when you think about YouTube and when you think about everything that goes into creating content and when you post a video, there are a few specific metrics that matter in my eyes. So when YouTube pushes out your new video, YouTube is essentially asking, do people click on your video, i.e. the click-through rate? Do people keep watching, i.e. do more of the people that click on your video, are they watching your video for a longer duration? Are they watching your video for a higher percentage of your video? That's what YouTube are really looking into. And do they watch another video after? So if you have a playlist, for example, if your video leads them onto another video and another video, YouTube will see that initial video as a very successful video, and it has proof that YouTube has the ability to push it out. It has proof that YouTube knows, okay, this has seen validation. It's making people stay on our platform. It's making people want to watch our platform for longer. It's making people want to watch YouTube for longer. So that's a successful video in our eyes. And then one of the biggest things that we kind of see here, and we take a step back, is when you post a video and you barely get any views, you kind of just think, my word, this video was a failure. This video didn't perform well. This video did not succeed. But why is that? So when it comes to business content, when it comes to entrepreneurial content, they often fail the numbers test, as I showed you before, because when you look at the titles and the thumbnails, they feel too work-like. It feels like you're just watching yet another webinar from work. It feels like you're watching yet another boring piece of content. Nothing makes it stand out and makes it pop in front of the others. Another reason why is that the content is too dry and is too technical. If you're looking at what I'm doing right now, I'm really trying to speak upbeat. I'm trying to talk directly into the camera as well. I'm really trying to implement my enthusiasm and my passion for YouTube onto this, because really what I'm talking about is numbers, and I'm talking about something that's quite boring. So I'm trying to basically carry the video through my content, through my personality, through my experience, through my expertise. And that's why a lot of business content fails as well. And unfortunately, your content does not encourage binge watching. Now, I think one of the biggest things about YouTube is that people really, really underestimate the power of it. People underestimate the power of the YouTube algorithm, because if you post a bad video, if you post a video that ruins someone's day, YouTube will know and YouTube will find out about this. If you post a video that makes people leave the platform, it scores negatively on YouTube. So if you post such a boring piece of content, people are watching, but they're like, "Ugh, this was a bad video," and they comment like, "What did I get out of this? This wasn't a good video. It's gotten some dislikes." YouTube will know, and YouTube will penalize you in the meantime for doing that. So you want to encourage binge watching in all of your videos. So what's the solution? Entertainment first business content. The best business channels have figured out a secret. You lead with entertainment and you follow with value. So let's look at cold emails. This is a thing that's been popping off throughout YouTube. Someone can say, "Oh yeah, there's 5 cold email strategies for 2024," or you can change the angle of the video and say, "I sent 10,000 emails and I discovered something shocking." Do you see the difference? What makes you want to click? What makes you want to find out what the shocking thing is? What is the curiosity gap? The more of a curiosity gap you have in your videos, from the titles and the thumbnails into the video, the more of a chance your video will strike well on the algorithm. These two video titles have the same teaching points, but they have a totally different appeal. So, if you look at YouTube, YouTube is a sales funnel at the end of the day. At the top is the awareness. In the middle, you want to nurture people. At the bottom, you want to talk about interviews and client results. And at the bottom, right at the bottom, after your sales call, after after you have your sales call, after you speak with your potential customer, obviously you collect cash. When it comes to YouTube, right, you need to understand your viewer awareness cycle. So when you're creating content, your greatest leverage comes from understanding where your viewer is on their journey. When you think of any other marketing channel, different viewers have different levels of awareness about their products and about your solution. Sorry, about their problems and your solutions. I can't read. So if you want to look at the awareness, right, and if you want to look at how you can map content to awareness, this is kind of how it works, right? So the top of the funnel, how I built a 7-figure business using just email. So these people have a problem. They're problem aware. They're also unaware that. So these people are unaware of the problem that they have, or they are aware of the problem that they have. When you look into the middle of the funnel, people are product aware and they're also solution aware. So they know that they need a solution and they know that they need a product for their specific problem. Then when you look at the bottom of the funnel, it's most aware. So people know what they need, they know the product they need, they know how to get there. You just need to get them over the line. So you make a type of video like how to use our email software. All of these videos rank well for potential video concepts throughout the awareness cycle stage. But the problem is a lot of people and a lot of businesses only make videos for the bottom of funnel, only make videos for their aware customers. Now, your sales calls must be very, very easy because it's people already shopping, it's already people looking for the solution in the market. But you're really limiting your reach. You're really limiting the amount of people that want to watch your video. You're limiting your total addressable market. And that's not a recipe for success on YouTube. When you're creating videos, you need to really focus on the power of early awareness, because the real opportunity lies in capturing viewers early in their awareness journey. Not many people search best B2B email software, but a ton of people search how to grow my business. So by creating content for earlier awareness stages, you tap into larger audience pools, you face less competition, and you build trust before pushing solutions, which is the most important thing. And that's why you are creating video content. So when you want to create a content strategy for B2B content, and when you're creating a content strategy to try and trick the YouTube algorithm to push your videos, you need to understand the awareness stage is crucial, because the B2B buying cycles are longer than B2C, because multiple decision makers need to be convinced, trust building is essential, and educational content performs way better than a hard sell. So when it comes to a VSL, when it comes to something potentially on your landing page, those people have probably already opted in. They already have some level of awareness of you, your product, your solution. But YouTube, you don't have that same level of awareness. You don't have that same level of buy-in from your potential audience. So you always need to give value. You always need to be educational, and always, and most likely 80% of your videos need to tackle the problem right at the start of the awareness cycle. So let's take a look at this, right? The top of funnel revolution. This is what I like to call it. So in all of your content, you really need to look at top of funnel videos, because they're not just broader content. They're your gateway to getting on the YouTube algorithm's good side. Think of it like this. The top of the funnel, it could be, okay, how I built a 7-figure business using just email. That can flow into the middle of the funnel, where you're talking about the best email strategies for SaaS. Again, these people already are aware of you. They're aware of your product, but now you're giving them the solution. And then the bottom of the funnel, how to use our email software. So simple. The higher up in the funnel, the more entertainment value you can pack in. So here's the thing, right? When you post a video, and your first batch of videos according to YouTube, right? If your channel is new or has low views or subscribers, you kind of need to break out of your current views. And breaking out means having a video that performs 5 or 10 times better than your existing content. And that's at a minimum. A really good video can be 50 times or 100 times better than your existing channel videos. And that's what we like to call outliers. So if you create outlier style of content that has performed well according to the videos that you've posted, YouTube sees it as a really big opportunity to push it to more people. And I'm going to give you the best example from my client Aman, who was my client, and we can look at it a bit closer, right? So Aman's channel, if you see pre-breakout, right? 86 views, 108 views, 173 views, 270 views, 364, 483. All of these videos needed to break out. All of these videos needed to hit a new stratosphere. All of these videos needed to unlock a new audience. So what did we do? We created this video here, Alex Hormozi's advice on LinkedIn. By us creating this video, it tapped into a completely brand new audience, and it also increased the view floor of Aman's channel. So as you can see here, 86 views, 108 views, 173 views, 270 views. All of these views here were pre-Alex Hormozi, right? And to be fair, a lot of them got down funnel or downstream attention from that Hormozi video. But as you can see here, 1.1 thousand, 1.7 thousand, 1.1 thousand, 1,000, 511, right? And that's a full guide video where we barely put any time and effort into that video, right? That is Aman's view floor hitting higher stratospheres, and that's why you need an outlier. That's why you need video that can lift your entire channel, but only when you do it strategically. Most channels need to create 5 to 7 top of funnel videos before one truly hits, and here's why. The YouTube algorithm is always learning, because each video teaches YouTube more about your content and more about your audience. Like I said, the YouTube algorithm is super, super powerful. Number 2, format testing. Different styles resonate with different audiences. So you need to test and you need to essentially A/B test a bunch of your videos, similar to an ad, similar to a cold email template. You need to try different things to make sure you understand what hits. And when it hits, it will probably hit really, really well. Again, title and thumbnail optimization. You learn what triggers clicks. Because if we go back to Aman's channel, right? Would you watch, right? Do you see this 2x profit video here? Would you watch this video or would you watch this video here? How small LinkedIn accounts are making big money in 2024? Chances are you'd probably hit the video that titled How Small LinkedIn Accounts Are Making Big Money in 2024 because it just sticks out more. It resonates more. It makes sure that it catches your eye. And that's one of the biggest things we did with the thumbnail strategy. And then you go into audience building because each video brings new viewers who might watch your next one. So this is how you make top of funnel videos work. And this is how you make more top of funnel videos to snag the YouTube algorithm. So number one, you find universal angles. Everyone wants to make more money. Everyone wants to be more productive. Everyone wants to learn from success stories. So you double down and you find what works. Second part, you bridge to your expertise because with this video here, you want to start with the broad appeal, but then you naturally funnel out the people that aren't potentially qualified for you and your service. You naturally transition into your specific knowledge, and you always want to deliver actionable value. Number three, you optimize for the new viewers as well. Clear, compelling thumbnails, clear, compelling titles. In the YouTube world, people call that packaging. But you essentially want to make sure that you give away value and you exceed the value that you give away in the video. So I'm trying to do this in this video now, right? Because I just told you how the YouTube algorithm works. A lot of people may just click on this video, I hope. But I'm making videos specifically for business owners, for agencies, for coaches, for founders, for anyone that wants to grow their personal brand on YouTube and book 10 to 30 calls in 90 days. That's who I'm trying to over deliver for in this video. So you want to promise a specific outcome, but you want to exceed that outcome as well. So moving forward, right? The strategy will always continue to work because in the past, we always know that LinkedIn remains crucial for B2B content. It's true. And if you don't believe me, you can check out a video in the description of my client Aman's channel. He goes into so much depth with LinkedIn. So if you want to learn all your LinkedIn stuff, you can check out his video. But we're increasingly seeing that YouTube is an incredibly important part of B2B strategy. And the problem is, if you're not creating YouTube videos right now, unfortunately, you're going to be lapped by your competition. You're going to be lapped by the people that are making the YouTube videos because we've seen it time and time again. The more nurtured, the more educated your buyers are, the more easy it is for you to sell to them, and the more easy it is for the sales calls to or your close rate to be so much higher because you've essentially addressed all of their concerns, you've addressed all of their pain points through your videos. So all of your sales calls will just end up being enrollment calls. Another part of this strategy is that business growth content stays in demand. YouTube content is evergreen. Someone can go through my channel of a video that I posted a year ago, but it still holds true. And everything I said in that video still remains vital and true till this day. And when you look at the authority, when you look at the authority factor, the compound effect of your authority keeps on growing stronger with the more outliers you have and with the more top of funnel videos that you have. Because success on YouTube isn't about having the best information, although that really, really matters. Everyone has the best information. It's about getting that information in front of the right people. And top of funnel content is how you do that. And that's how you trick the YouTube algorithm to making you more money and booking you more calls and you living an incredibly great life. So essentially, if you want to come into your business and implement this entire YouTube sales funnel, all you need to do is click the first line in the description where myself and my team will hop on a call with you. We'll give you a full YouTube content strategy, and we'll see if we are a good fit to work with each other. If you want to learn everything about LinkedIn, I'll leave a link as well, as I mentioned, to my client Aman's channel, where he'll basically break down the entire LinkedIn algorithm for you as well, because I'll make it in a separate video. The combination of YouTube and LinkedIn is overpowered. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what type of content that you want to see next. I've been Ahmed. You've been my loyal subscribers. Take care. I'll see you very soon for another video.